When you see, say, as near as those trees over there, an aircraft go down, you think, hell's bells, them and not us. Why? It was just luck of the draw. When I left school, I took home 9 shillings and 10 pence. I was paid 10 shillings a week, that's 50 pence a week, for 54 hours as a grocer's errand boy. When I saw some fellows that I was at school with coming along, I would dodge down the side street so they wouldn't see me riding a grocer's cycle to deliver orders. I wanted to be as good as those that had plenty of money, sort of thing. Yeah. It's, I hated being poor. The next day, I hitchhiked through Coventry to my home on the west side of Birmingham. The cathedral had been damaged. I thought, this is going to be an air war. Whoever wins in the air are going to be the victors. Went back, expressed my sentiments in the barrack room and told them about what I'd seen going through Coventry. And I said, we have automatic weaponry training. I'm going to see if I can be accepted to be an air gunner. They offer me the PNB scheme to train as pilot, navigator or bomb aimer. Oh, hell's bells, if there's a chance of being a pilot. You climb into the aircraft, you've got your maps and your parachute. Some had girlfriends' scarves down their necks and things like that. We had heated jackets underneath our flying kit, and we would just plug into the system. I was in the nose all the time. It was like a greenhouse. You could see above, below, and sideways. At night time, I would go up into the Astrodome with an astro compass, and I would take readings of 2 stars and pass this information down to the navigator, telling him what stars I'd taken these readings from. We had to know, and I can't remember them all now, had to know all the constellations: Orion, Cassiopeia, Square of Pegasus. They were very good. They were very accurate, their anti-aircraft guns, and of course they used the searchlights. They were a dead loss. You didn't want to get caught in those, and this is why you're waving and diving, trying to get out of the way of searchlights and flak. Sometimes when we were flying over, we'd have to take a load of tinfoil in packets, and the bomb aimer would release this, would be dropping so much, and that flutters about, and that jams the enemy's recording device to check where you are. When you see, say, as near as those trees over there, an aircraft go down, you think, hell's bells, them and not us. Why? It was just luck of the draw. Ostensibly, the main job, when we got over the target, was to direct the pilot, give him instructions to go left or right. You call still to part of starboard, left. Keep it steady now, steady. Target markers running along bomb site line. Pair switch pressed, bombs all go. And that's when they reach the cross on the bomb site. When the bombs go, photographs are taken automatically, and the third of 5 photographs, I think, is the one that shows where the bombs land. We were going for one of the bridges across the Dortmund-Ems Canal, and we missed the bridge, and the bombs overshot, I guess, and gone into what might have been a residential area. That split second, at the height you were travelling, the height you were and the speed you were travelling can make all the difference. And I'd said to myself when I released the bombs, you're breaking the 6th commandment, thou shalt not kill. He decided that we'd have to do Blitz raids like the Germans did when they came over here to demoralize the people here. We got to do as they did over Germany and demoralize the population there, which we did because we had heavier loads and did more damage blitzing on cities than they did on ours. Undoubtedly, yes, the worst night ever was at Dresden. It was reckoned there was 50,000 killed that night, but they said it was more than that. You knew that somewhere along the line there's bound to be some children and their mothers killed. And you were doing it cold-bloodedly. You were aiming just as Jerry did, coming over here and doing the same thing. That is war, and that's why we should not have war. It stays with you. It's with me every day. You know, thinking of how many of these children, how many of these mothers did we kill? What else could you have done? Could you have said, "Oh, bugger this for a game. I'm opting out altogether." My eldest grandson inquired of me, what did I then do? And what do I think about killing people? In reply, I recalled, in 1940 I joined the RAF, not for laugh, nor for fun, but because war had begun. For one who dared, I was scared. Up there in the sky, hoped I would not die. Later, in the nose of a Lancaster bomber, looking down for the target markers, there below it's all aglow. No thought or prayer for those we've killed until much later, only that another operation has been fulfilled. Then at last the war is over, and a thankful feeling that life will now be a bed of clover, and I am proud to become a father, but now for until much later. Thoughts return of targets bombed and wondering how many children, how many mothers did we kill? In our participation to eliminate the Nazi ill.